Good morning to all. Namaste to all. Today we are going to discuss one horoscope. The topic is Mars is depleted in 6th house. How will the running Mars Dasa? Actually, this horoscope belongs to one of my client. He is following my YouTube channel, Tamil YouTube channel. He is working in one mechanical industry. In this horoscope, now the running Dasa is the Mars Dasa. He want to purchase the house, property. He want to purchase the house. Most of the astrologer told Mars is depleted in 6th house. In this horoscope, the date of birth is 21/9/96. Time is 4:29 p.m. Birthplace is Chennai, Egmore. Dasa balance is Venus Dasa 13 years, 3 months, 4 days. When the birth time, this is the Dasa balance. Now the running Dasa is Mars Dasa Ragu Buddhi from 23/5/2026 to 10/7/2027. Running Dasa is the Mars Dasa Ragu Buddhi. The Mars Dasa started from this year. The Mars Dasa is started from 2025 month of December 25. That means 2026, only 5 days. Now the running Dasa is Mars Dasa. This gentleman working in one mechanical industry. In this horoscope, the Mars is depleted in 6th house. This is the Cancer sign. Mars is depleted, which is from the Lagna. This is 6th house. Therefore, he worried. He want to purchase one property. Most of the astrologer told Mars is in depleted. That means Nisa condition. Mars in nature. Therefore, it is difficult to purchase the property. If you are purchasing the property, lot of problem will come. The traditional astrologer told. Therefore, he visited our office for consulting this horoscope. I told this horoscope, this is the common horoscope. This is not a unique horoscope. What I mentioned in this board, the Lagna is in Kumbha Lagna. This is common for 2 hours. If you increase 1 hour, there is no change in this horoscope. The planet position, everything it will be there. Instead of increasing the time, if you increasing the date also, instead of putting 21, if you put 22, 23, 24, the month is be September, let it be September. If you increase 22, 23, 24, the major planet it will be same place. Only moon will be changed every 2 days, one Rasi to another Rasi. Therefore, this horoscope is the uniform horoscope. This is not a unique horoscope. In this world, the human being, not only a human being, all the natural creatures, all are having some unique. Therefore, we have to cast the horoscope in KP system. Then only we can convert this horoscope to unique horoscope. Because the planet, for example, Rahu, Ketu and Jupiter and Saturn, these are the yearly moving planets. The whole year the movement of this planet will not change. Therefore, again I am telling, the planet conjunction, for example, Saturn and Ketu conjuncted in 2nd house. This is the common factor only. The whole year the combination of conjunction is same. Therefore, the planet conjunction, planet aspects, planet retrogression and parivardhana, these are the common fact in the horoscope. The position of the planet also it will not change for 2 hours. For example, Saturn is in this horoscope, Saturn is second house. If you increase 1 hour also, the Lagna will not change. Therefore, Saturn in second house only. Therefore, again and again I am telling, the planet position is common factor. If you make the unique horoscope, we have to calculate this horoscope starting point of the Lagna. The starting point of the Lagna only giving the unique information. For example, same date, same time, instead of putting Chennai, if you put Hyderabad or if you put Mumbai or if you put Delhi, any place if you put in India, the same horoscope is coming. But if you put the Lagna degree, if you change another 40 km or 50 km, definitely the Lagna starting point will be changed. That is called the Cuspal position. Now we are going to discuss the horoscope in advanced KP astrology system by using the Cuspal interlinks. Because the Cuspal position, not only a Lagna, all the 12 Cuspal position will give the unique information of the horoscope. The planet position, the planet degree, it will not change even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it will not change. For example, the moon also, if you go 1 degree to another degree, increase of 1 degree, it will take minimum 2 hours. Therefore, the unique information is not there in the planet position. Throughout the world, the planet position is same. Now we are going to discuss the advanced KP astrology through the Cuspal interlinks theory, how we are going to be given the prediction we see. Viewers, please watch the casted horoscope in the left hand side. In this horoscope, the Lagna is the Aquarius, that means Kumbha Lagna. Lagna starting degree is 7 degree 13 minutes. Second house is Pisces, that is 12 degree 50 minutes the starting point. All the starting point of the 12 bhava, it will be mentioned in the red color. The planet position, for example, Sun is in Vigro, it is in 4 degree 56 minutes. Therefore, the planet position and bhava position mentioned in this chart. The latitude and longitude for the place also I mentioned. Ayanamsa also, we are using the new comb Ayanamsa. The Ayanamsa also mentioned in the chart. Now, in this chart, the 12 bhava position, if I change 2 minutes or 3 minutes plus or minus, the planet degree, it will not change. It will be same in the horoscope. If you increase the 2 minutes or 3 minutes, definitely the Lagna position will be changed. For example, if I decrease 2 minutes, the Lagna starting point is, instead of 7 degree 30 minutes, it may be 6 degree 45 minutes. Therefore, not only a Lagna position will change, all the 12 bhava will be changed. Every 4 minutes, 1 degree it will be moved. The Lagna will be moved. Not only a Lagna, all the 12 bhava will be moved. For 1 minute also, it will be moved 15 minutes. Degree minutes, 15 minutes, Lagna will be moved. That is why we are telling the Cuspal position is only determine the unique of the horoscope. Therefore, the Cuspal position only we have to take along with the planet position. Okay, sir. Now, this is the Cuspal position, the ruler of the Cuspal position. The ruler of the Cuspal position in this horoscope, Lagna is starting degree is 7 degree 13 minutes in Aquarius, that means Kumbha Lagna. The Lagna star lord is Ragu, sublord is Ragu, sub-sublord is Jupiter. All the 12 bhava Cuspal sublord mentioned in this area, center point. This is the Lagna bhava, not only Lagna, all the bhava star lord. This is the sublord, this is the sub-sublord. The planet position also, Sun in the star of Sun, sub of Saturn. That is why all the planet position mentioned here. If I change 2 minutes, the planet position will not change. Only the bhava position only change. Okay, sir. Now we are going to discuss the how will be the Mars Dasa. In this horoscope, Mars in the star of Saturn, sub of Rahu. In this horoscope, the signifactor we are taking only from the cuspal position. We are not taking the planet position, sitting position we are not taking. For example, in the chart, if you see, Mars is located in 6th house. Mars is located in 6th house. We are not putting 6th house here because Mars is the second sublord. Therefore, mentioned the second sublord here. It is in the star of Saturn. Saturn is the 11th sublord. Therefore, we put 11. Mars in the sub of Rahu. Rahu is Lagna sublord. Not only Lagna sublord, 4th house, 7th house, 8th house and 10th house. That is why we mentioned. The numbers, the bhavas below the planet, all are taken from the cuspal position in this horoscope. Okay, sir. Here, star matter sub-decider. This is our concept. Star matter means what? Mars will do Saturn work first, then Rahu work second. Therefore, here 11th house is there. Star matter sub-decider. For 11th house, here the 10th house is there. From the 11th house, 10th house is the 12th house. Therefore, the 11th house is break. Therefore, here 11th house will not work. Therefore, 1, 4, 7, 8, 10 will work. Along with the 7th house, 8th house both are same. 7th house is working means 8th house will not work. Therefore, 8th house will be removed. Therefore, the effective links or strong signifactor is Mars interlinked with 1, 4, 7, 10 in the strong position. Mars also will do 11th house matter, but it will be immediately disconnected because of the 10th house. 8th house also will work, it is immediately disconnected because of the 7th house. Therefore, Mars is interlinked 1, 4, 7, 10. Here, this bhava is not interlinked with strongly 8 and 12. Therefore, Mars is the fantastic planet. Mars interlinked with the 11th house, Lagna. Lagna means the self-respect will be improved in the Mars Dasa. The self-respect will be improved in the Mars Dasa. And 4th house, in the Mars Dasa, definitely the person will get property. Because 4th house is mentioned for the property. Not only a property, the 4th house is developing houses for the material. Because 2nd house is the money, 4th house is the multiple efforts. Every bhava, the 3rd house is called multiple efforts. Therefore, 4th house, the money will be multiplied and property is possible. 7th house, in the Mars Dasa, definitely the marriage will come because the natal not yet get married. The age is around 29 finished, now the running age is 30. This gentleman not yet get married. After getting the purchase of the property, then only he want to go for the marriage. Therefore, here the Mars Dasa is favorable for marriage because of the 7th house. And the 10th house, highly professional. In this Mars Dasa, he will get good promotion, it will come. In the Mars Dasa, he will get more promotion. The professional career will be very high. Therefore, the Mars Dasa is fantastic. Meantime, normally if you are watching our, seeing our YouTube video for newcomers, if you see our previous video also, we have one thumb rule. This is the thumb rule. 2, 4, 6, 10. Second one is 1, 3, 7, 11. Third one is 5, 9. Fourth one is 8, 2. This is called thumb rule in our concept. Actually, in our theory, the 12 bhava is two types. One is inner biased bhavas and another one is outer biased bhavas. Inner biased bhava means personal life, it is favorable for personal life. Outer biased bhava, that is out of our residence, that is called official life. Material life, non-material life. These are the material life. The outer biased bhava, the starting bhava is the second house. Second house is the material. Therefore, material related life is 2, 4, 6, 10. Many videos I told this matter. And this is happiness. 1, 3, 7, 9, 7, 11 is the happiness. Here the money also will come, but compared to money, happiness is more. 5, 9, no income source will come, but happiness is there. 8, 12, very bad for both personal life and official life. In this case, Mars interlinked with 1, 4, 7, 10. It is not interlinked with 5, 9 and 8, 12. Therefore, Mars Dasa is the fantastic Dasa. No need worry about the depreciation of Mars. That means Mars is Nicha position in the Cancer sign. Therefore, no need to worry. Mars is the fantastic planet. He is working the mechanical industry. The Karaka of industry is the Mars. For example, Mercury is the computer, Venus is the cinema, and the Sun is the political, Jupiter is the spiritual. That is why Mars is the Karaka for industry. Therefore, Mars Dasa, no need to work, no need to worry about the Mars Dasa. Therefore, definitely the Mars Dasa, now the running Buddhi is Rahu Buddhi. The Rahu Buddhi started from 23/5/2026 to 10/7/2027. Actually, the client came in our residence just 2 months before. 2 months before only he came actually for consultation the horoscope. I told definitely the Ragu Buddhi you purchase the property, because the next Buddhi, running Buddhi is the Mars Buddhi. Ragu Buddhi. Ragu in this horoscope, in the star of moon, sub of Jupiter, I mentioned. Ragu already we told Ragu is the 1, 4, 7, 8, 10. Just copy and paste here. Ragu is the 1, 4, 7, 8, 10 mentioned here. It is in the star of moon 2, 4. Sub of Jupiter. Jupiter is the 5th sublord already mentioned. Here star is the matter, sub is the decider. Star matter for second house, actually for every bhava, this is our main rule: 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 10, 3, 7, 11, 4, 8, 12. This is our Trigona concept rule. For second house, 1, 5, 9 is the bad house. Second house along with the fourth house. Fourth house is there. Therefore, fifth house it will not work. Therefore, it is removed. Fourth house is there along with the second house. Therefore, 2, 4 will work. Here 1, 7 is the odd number. Therefore, 4, 8, 10 is improved here. Therefore, the result is 4, 2, 4, 8, 10. The Ragu Dasa interlink with 2, 4, 8, 10. Dasa also connected fourth house, Buddhi also connected fourth house. Therefore, in Ragu Dasa, Jupiter, Mars Dasa, Ragu Buddhi, star is the starting point. Therefore, when the Ragu Dasa started, within the Ragu Dasa it will be approximately 1 year. This is the Ragu Buddhi timing, 1 year. Next year 2027 up to July, Ragu Buddhi is there. Therefore, before November month, the first part itself you purchase the property, because of the star matter, or first part is star, second part is the sub. He also told, yes sir, I am going to purchase one property. That is the land actually. After that we are going to construction. In this land, may purchase this land in Ragu Buddhi. Most of the people told Ragu is positioned in the 8th house. They are told Ragu positioned in the 8th house. Therefore, may purchase Ragu, Jupiter is in the 11th house. Therefore, compared to Ragu, Jupiter is the good, most of the traditional astrology told. What about your opinion, sir? He asked. I told Ragu is the fantastic. For example, compared to Rahu and Jupiter, Jupiter is the fifth sublord. Jupiter is the fifth sublord. It is in the star of Jupiter in the star of Venus, sub of Venus. Okay, sir. Star lord and sublord is same planet means sub-sublord is the deciding factor. Jupiter is the sub-sublord of Jupiter. Here Venus is the 3 and 9 sublord mentioned here. Star matter sub decider both are same planet. Therefore, this is the matter, this is the decider. All are odd number. Therefore, 3, 5, 9. Therefore, I told in this is unfavorable house for 4th house. 4th house is the land purchase, 3rd house is the land sale. Therefore, in Jupiter Buddhi it is not possible. Ragu Buddhi itself it is possible. Jupiter Buddhi you will get the marriage. Ragu Buddhi it is 2, 4, 8, 10. Therefore, Ragu is the favorable for material life. Jupiter, that means outer life. Jupiter Buddhi it is interlinked with 3, 5, 9. Therefore, Jupiter Buddhi you will go for the marriage. That means personal life, the inner biased bhava. When the Dasa Buddhi is connected, odd number means the person will go for the activities, successful activities in personal life. The Dasa Buddhis are interlinked with, particularly Buddhi interlinked with the even number. It is not favorable for the personal life. That is why you purchase this one. He also agreed, okay sir, I am going to give the advance getting the property. Okay sir. Therefore, the Ragu is the very good planet. Meantime, he asked the question for the marriage life. In this horoscope, if you see, the 7th lord in this horoscope in traditional, because 90 people are following the traditional only, because this is easy to understand. But this is the common horoscope. The famous astrologer who are coming in world level, all are using this only. Why means they are not ready to research. They are not ready to hard work. Therefore, they are using this horoscope. He told, sir, in this horoscope, the 7th lord sun is 8th house, along with Ragu, conjoined with Ragu. Therefore, most of the astrologer told marriage life is bad. Meantime, in this horoscope, running Dasa lord also 6th house, running Buddhi lord also 8th house, 6, 8 combination. Then how it is possible, sir? He asked. I told, sir, your horoscope Dasa lord is 1, 4, 7, 10. When the Jupiter Buddhi, Jupiter is 3, 5, 9. In this 3, 5, 9, 3, 9 is damaged the 4, 10. Dasa is star lord, Buddhi is the sub lord. If you combination 1, 4, 7, 10, in 1, 4, 7, 10, 1, 7 will be activated, 4, 10 will be damaged because of the 3, 9. Therefore, in Jupiter Buddhi, definitely the marriage will come. Ragu Buddhi, it is not come. Ragu Buddhi, leave it, no need to worry. But 7th potential, your horoscope 7th potential is not bad. 7th potential, 7th sublord is Ragu. It is interlinked with 2, 4, 8. This is little bit below average, that's all. This is little bit below average. Meantime, in the star and the sub level, there is no 6, 8 connection is there. The Graha Karaka Venus, if you see for marriage, the Graha Karaka Venus also we have to check. Venus is 3, 9 sublord, it is in the star of Mercury, sub of Sun. Star is 6, 12, sub is 7. Therefore, the 6, 12 is the Sabdama Bhava, the 6, 12 is very strong. But second part of the life, after 30 years, the 6, 12 will be going down, because 6 and 12 means star is the first part, sub is the second part. The 7th house improving, 3 plus 7 will be improving. Therefore, the marriage potential is little bit weak, but it is not very bad. Meantime, Dasa lord is not interlinked with 1, 4, it is interlinked with 1, 4, 7 only, 7, 10 only. It is not interlinked with the 6, 8, 12. Meantime, in Jupiter Buddhi, after Jupiter Buddhi, Saturn Buddhi will come. If you see Saturn in this horoscope, Saturn star, Sun sub. In this horoscope, Saturn is the 11th sublord. The result is 7 now. Sun is the 7th sub-sublord. Therefore, after getting the marriage in Jupiter Buddhi, in Sun Buddhi also, Saturn Buddhi also very good. Therefore, no need to worry about the Jupiter Buddhi. No need to worry about the Jupiter Buddhi, because this person I asked after Jupiter Buddhi, Saturn Buddhi will come. Saturn is retrograded, therefore he worried. I told retrogression is no need to worry. Retrogression is the common factor. This is not a unique factor. If we increase 1 day or 2 days also, minimum the Saturn retrogression, sometime it will take more than 3 to 4 months. Therefore, no need to worry. Saturn is the fantastic planet. Meantime, he asked one more question, sir, what about childbirth? In this horoscope, what about the childbirth? Childbirth is favorable or not? Because in this horoscope, Jupiter is conjoined with sixth lord. Here he told Jupiter is conjoined with the sixth lord. It is any problem for childbirth means no problem for childbirth. Here the fifth sublord is Jupiter. Not only a fifth sublord, it is also a representative for Putra Karaka. Jupiter is the Karaka planet for child. Both Bhava Karaka and Graha Karaka same planet. It is interlinked with 3, 5, 9. These are the inner biased Karaka. Jupiter is the strong significator of fifth house. Therefore, when Jupiter Dasa, the marriage will come, same Jupiter Buddhi within 3 to 4 months, your wife will be conceived. No problem. Because Jupiter is the fantastic, not only a Jupiter, fifth house is fantastic. Then upcoming Buddhi also very good. Therefore, no need to worry. Meantime, one more question he asked, sir, what about my job position? He is working in very big concern. More than 500 people are working in this factory. He is the main engineer. In this horoscope for working, sixth house is the job. Sixth sublord is Mercury. Mercury in the star of Sun, sub of Moon. Star of Sun, sub of Moon. Here seventh house is there. From the seventh house, second house is the eighth house. Therefore, seventh house is weak. The 2-4 will work. 2-4 is favorable to 6-12. Therefore, 6-12 also work. Therefore, seventh house interlinked with 2-4, 6-12. Therefore, in this horoscope, the Mercury is the very good for the sixth potential is very good. Therefore, you can work long term in the monthly salary. Through the monthly salary, you can get money. Second house, fourth house, through the monthly salary, you purchase the property. Sixth house, job guarantee is there. 12th house, some tension will be there. But compared to 2, 4, 6, 75%, it is good. No need worry for this 12th house. It comes from the source only. Okay, viewers. Therefore, in this horoscope, the planet, we are taking only the cusp. Therefore, the people who are learning the advanced KP system, within 3 months, they can expect to give the prediction, because here we are not having more rules and regulation. Exception is very less. Only even number, odd number, only using this thumb rule, you can predict uniqueness. For example, that 9 planet significator I shown in the left hand side, I will tell which planet is favorable for happiness, which planet is favorable for money making. I will tell, just see. In this horoscope, if you see, Sun is the 7th sublord. It is in the star of Sun, it is in the sub of Saturn. It is interlinked with the 7 love. Therefore, Sun is the very good planet for personal life. But it is not damaging the official life, because the 7th house means unfavorable house for 8th house. 12th house means unfavorable house for 12th house. Therefore, in Saturn, Sun, it will not allow to work 8 and 12. Therefore, Sun is a very good planet for health. Wealth means it is normal. Moon interlink with 1, 4, 7, 10 through the star lord and sub lord. Depends upon the Dasa Buddhi, the moon, star lord and sub lord will be changed. Now the running Dasa is Mars Dasa, Raga Buddhi. Therefore, moon in the star of Mars, sub of Raga. Moon is interlinked with 1, 4, 7, 10. Therefore, moon is the fantastic planet. Moon will give happiness also because of 1, 7 and money making also because of 4, 10. And Mars also connected 4, 7, 10, that is already we seen. And Mercury also connected 2, 4, 6, 12. Small problem, 25% only it is giving struggle, but 75% it is good for money making. Jupiter, it is interlinked with through and star lord and sub lord, it is interlinked with 3, 5, 9. It is favorable for happiness, but Jupiter is not favorable for money making. Jupiter is happiness, but because of the 5th house and the 9th house is there, therefore in Jupiter Buddhi, the professional career will not improve. The happiness and the childbirth is possible. Favorable for inner biased matter, outer biased matter, it is not possible. Then Venus is interlinked with the 6-12, therefore Venus is not favorable for marriage life. For inner life, Jupiter is not favorable. Saturn is 7-11. Normally what we tell in Sun, same rule we are applying. Saturn is the very good planet. Saturn is the happy planet. It is not, it will not give more income, but reasonable income it will come in the Saturn Dasa and Buddhi. Ragu interlinked with 2, 4, 8, 10. Therefore, Ragu is the fantastic planet for money making. 75% it is favorable for money making. Only 25% small disturbance, not major disturbance. Ketu is interlinked with 4, 7, 10. Ketu also very good. Therefore, in this horoscope, if you check, majority of planet, only Jupiter is unfavorable for money making. Then Venus, it is unfavorable for happiness. Other planet, all are good. Particularly Sun and Saturn is favorable for happiness, and Moon, Mars, Mercury and Rahu, Ketu is favorable for money making. Because in this, everybody, the person who are having some knowledge in astrology, definitely they can easy to understand this concept, because we are taking only the unique significator. We are not setting the broad significator. If you are taking the Lagna, the whole Lagna 30 degrees is the broad. The broad concept is uniform, not unique. Therefore, unique information it will be available in the cuspal position of the all 12 bhava. Okay viewers, we will see next video on different concept. Thank you very much. Thank you.